Major aviation catastrophe in South Korea. South Korean officials ramp up investigations. All 175 passengers, 4 of 6 crew dead. Heart-wrenching aviation tragedy of the year. In a major follow-up in one of the year's tragic aviation catastrophe, authorities at South Korea ramped up investigations on Tuesday to ascertain the cause of the nation's deadliest domestic air accident in recent times, even as the police scrambled to identify victims who were traveling on board the ill-fated flight. In latest inputs procured, families of the Jeju Air 089590 KS jet pursued further for more details. All 175 passengers and 4 of the 6 crew were killed when the Boeing BAN 737-800 landed on the aircraft's belly and then dramatically skidded off the end of the runway at Muan International Airport this week. The aircraft further erupted in a fireball as it slammed into an embankment holding navigation equipment. As per reports, the aircraft's operating manual cited that the embankment was too close to the end of the runway and recommended that the location of the equipment be reviewed during expansion plans that has been on the cards for some time now. Media reports cited a Transport Ministry official citing that authorities would need to check the document before responding to questions. This may be recalled here that South Korea's acting president Choi Sang-mok had ordered an emergency safety inspection of the country's entire airline operation. Impatience tanked on Tuesday among exhausted families gathered at the airport as they waited for the bodies of their loved ones to be released. The National Police Agency said it was making all-out efforts to speed the identification of 5 bodies still unknown by allocating more personnel and equipment such as rapid DNA analyzers. A black box flight data recorder recovered from the crash site was missing. Authorities are reviewing how to extract its data, but retrieval of data from the cockpit voice recorder has begun, the Transport Ministry told media briefings. Inspections of all 101 B737-800s operated by South Korean Airlines were set to wrap up by January 3rd, though the airport would stay closed until January 7. An additional statement cited. Crash investigators in the meanwhile are considering possible factors such as bird strikes and disabled control systems on the aircraft to the pilot's apparent rush to attempt a landing soon after declaring an emergency, fire and transport officials have said. Officials in the meanwhile have also faced about airport design features, particularly the large dirt and concrete embankment near the end of the runway used for navigation equipment. News Desk Report, Any News.